Hello students, we are doing Unit 2 Friendship in English. In that we completed the poem The Arrow and the Song, and after that we started with the story Grandpa's Friend. The explanation of the story is over. I hope you remember it. Now it's time for the exercises. The first exercise is answer the following questions. Question 1. List the characters of the story. The characters means the person, the people in the story. The characters of the story are John, John's mom, Pop-Up, and Matt, John's father. Question 2. What had John's mom prepared when he came home from school? John's mom had prepared cookies when he came home from school. Question 3. What do the family plant during spring? Answer. The family plant two things during spring. First, annual fishing trip as said by Pop-Up, and second, annual spring cleaning as said by Mom. Fourth, what did John and his mom clean? Answer. John and his mom cleaned the house. These are very small answers and I hope you remember or you can answer them even without looking through the story again. Question 5. Why did Mom decide to throw away Pop-Up's chair? Answer. Mom decided to throw away Pop-Up's chair because it was unsightly. It was faded and worn and in some places even torn. Pop-Up's chair had been in the house through a very long time. It was very old. Hence, it was faded. It looked dull and unsightly. It was not fitting well with the environment. It looked ugly. So, she decided to throw away Pop-Up's chair. Question 6. What did Grandpa remember about the chair? This answer is a bit bigger and it consists of half of the story. The answer is all the incidents that Grandpa shared he remembered about the chair. Grandpa remembered that he sat in the chair with Grandma right there when he asked her to marry him. The night Matt was born, Grandpa sat in the same chair. He was nervous and scared, yet the happiest. Many years later, when the doctor called and told Grandma was ill, the chair gave him comfort and warmth. All these incidents show that the chair has been through Grandpa all the time and they have gone through a lot together. Question 7. When did Dad and Mom put the chair out of the house? Answer. When John and Papa were asleep, Dad and Mom put the chair out of the house. Question 8. What was Grandpa's reaction when he saw the chair on the footpath? Next morning, when Grandpa woke up and saw the chair on the footpath, what was his reaction? When Grandpa saw the chair on the footpath, he became sad and a tear rolled down his cheek. Question 9. Why did John stop the man from carrying the chair away? When the garbage men were taking the chair away, why did John stop them? John stopped the man from carrying the chair away because the chair had been with Pop-Up for a very long time and was like a friend. Question 10. Do you like the end of the story? Why? Well, I'm answering this question because I liked the end of the story. I don't know about you, but I guess you all are also normal, happiness loving people, and as the story had a happy ending, I hope you liked it as well. So the answer, general for all, is yes. I liked the end of the story because it's a happy ending where the chair gets back its place in the house and Grandpa is not parted with his friend. Next exercise is who said the following to whom and when. Here, dialogues will be given and you have to give the answer to this dialogue was spoken by which character to whom and during which part of the story. The first sentence is something smells good. It was spoken by John to his mother when he came home from school. Second is spring is here. When John was looking outside the window after having cookie, Pop-Up said this as he entered through the door. Third, that old chair has got to go. Mom said this to John when they were resting on the couch after cleaning the house. Fourth, you can't take my chair. Pop-Up said this to John's mom when they were trying to move the chair. Who were trying to move the chair? John and his mom were trying to move the chair. They were trying to get rid of the chair, and Pop-Up saw this and he immediately tried to stop them and said, "You can't take my chair." Fifth, I think I'm beginning to understand. John said this to Pop-Up when Pop-Up started sharing his memories with the chair. After listening the first part where Pop-Up asked his grandma to marry him and the second where Matt was born, John's father was born. After hearing the incidents, John said that he's beginning to understand how the chair means so much to Pop-Up. Sixth, this chair is like a friend. Don't get confused with the sentence, this chair is more like your friend and this chair is like a friend. Both the sentences have been spoken by John, but the first was, this chair is more like your friend. He said that to Pop-Up, but this chair is like a friend. This has been spoken by John to his mom when he came back inside the house after stopping the garbage man from taking away the chair. When John is explaining about the bond between Pop-Up and chair, that's when he said this chair is like a friend. That's the end of the exercises and the story Grandpa's Friend. In your homework, actually in your classwork, you will have to write the meanings and these exercises. I will be posting that in the school application.